So I don't know. They did make a big splash last week. They signed Mark Savard to a 7-year. Wow. Oh my God, what was it, Joe?
Mark Savard, isn't he old already?
No, he's not that old.
How much?
60-something million bucks in a salary cap sport.
That's a big contract in
hockey.
Speaking of cap, what's going to happen next year in football? It's going to be an uncapped year? What does that mean?
That means that they can spend whatever they want. That's what it means.
Some teams are going to go nuts.
Yeah, they're going to go nuts, but you can't go nuts because the year after it's going to be capped, and now you're going to have to pay for it. So they got to be very careful how they do this.
So why not just cap next year? Why go a year without a cap?
I think it's got to do with contracts and stuff.
We have a call?
Yes.
We have two on line one.
Okay.
You know something? I was just going to say, where the heck is John?
Where is he?
Good evening, John.
Good evening, Bob.
How are you?
You like football.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Before you get into this flag football stuff, okay? What's up with this good evening, Bob? Can't be good evening, guys. Good evening, gentlemen. Just good evening, Bob.
Well, you asked the question, are you going to hear the answer?
Go ahead, answer.
I called to talk to a gentleman, not to 2 feet.
Oh, see? Did I go there? Did I go there?
What can we do for you,
Talking
John?
to a gentleman.
Oh, now that's all you're talking to because I ain't talking.
Football go.
What can we do for you?
How'd your flag football go?
Good.
It got canceled Saturday.
I wondered why I was there, nobody else was.
I didn't know you were going to show up.
He
This
did
is
it.
Mother Nature.
You hadn't showed up to any of the other games. We assumed that you were too busy to attend our games.
Well, I
We
figured
apologize, John. We found out about the cancellation about an hour before game time, and I did not have a list of people who were supposed to attend the game.
Oh,
And we had never seen you at the games before.
no, I didn't. I didn't make that.
But we do have a champion. Anyway, the weather's getting cold. We're just going to scratch some of our schedule, and we're declaring a champion. It's a long story, which I'll tell you off the air. But the Gladiators,
They
don't want to play?
The Gladiators are the champions in the Branco Events Flag Football League. They had an undefeated record. Congratulations to Cody Bergeron and his crew for a good job, for a job well done. John, we're sorry you couldn't watch that a championship game, but it was one of those things that happened.
You know, that's the way it goes. You know, Mother Nature's a woman, so they're weird, you know.
All the women are going to clog. All the women are going to get mad at that.
Touching that one.
Well, if the shoe fits, I say wear it.
If the shoe fits who?
Yeah, they're not going to
So,
call
That's
you.
weird.
We ain't saying nothing because they're not going to call you.
They're not going to call. Want my address?
No, give them your phone number, John, so they can
Stevie's
yell
trying
at
to
you.
think of it right now so he can tell everybody.
What else is on your mind tonight, John? In the
My
world of
opinion
sports?
on Mr. Moss.
How about those Yankees?
What about
You
Mr.
would-
Moss?
You want to give me the day off? I'm going to have the day off when I play.
Who said that?
I'm saying it.
He's saying.
Oh, about Moss?
Yeah. They gave him a day off because he was late. So he gave them a day off when they played.
By now, giving 100%.
By the way, I'm not too sure that was a good thing Belichick did to those 4 players. The whole
Well,
idea is to improve the team. You're not improving the team if the guys are sent home.
No,
So
I
they
think
were
I would.
late.
I
It
think I would. I think I would hit their wallets.
It's like, exactly. Hit their wallet. Don't
Let
make
them pay a
them
fine.
miss practice.
Let them pay a fine.
That's what I
Yeah,
say.
you don't send the guy home. If you're worried about your defense going south, you're not going to send guys home
From the defense.
from the defense if you're trying to improve your defense.
Exactly. You want them there to train and learn and work together. If you get half the team home and half on the field, how they gonna learn to mesh with each other?
That's right.
It's like gears. They got to mesh.
It's like who?
Gears in the machine.
Oh,
If they don't mesh, they're not gonna go anywhere.
That's it. Got to be well greased.
Yeah, keep your head on, Joe.
I got it on.
You took it off earlier. Now I'm a Yankee.
That was only to let you know that I'm still a Yankee fan.
Yeah, Kagong.
You're a Yankee fan too, so be quiet.
What's the matter, Mr. Burger? Quiet today, huh?
No,
He
you ain't talking to me.
He ain't talking to you.
You're talking to Bob, remember.
You all done talking to Mr. Joe over there?
You said, good afternoon, Bob. You didn't say gentlemen.
No, I said good evening, Bob.
Yeah, good evening,
Yeah,
Bob.
you don't want to talk to us.
Bob.
because
I
I
have
said good
nothing
evening.
to say.
That's because I said good evening, John.
Exactly.
That's what happened.
Bob.
Bob.
Before you said good evening, John. No, let me shut up.
Should have said good evening, gentlemen.
Mr. Burger, who's Connecticut playing in the bowl?
Have no clue.
He ain't talking to you.
Florida.
I have no clue.
I just gave you the answer.
They're
Ralph.
not playing Florida.
Yeah, was it Miami? Miami? Or, yeah, it's Miami.
Maybe Miami. They're not playing Florida.
Miami.
Okay.
Miami.
Where's Miami?
It's in Florida.
Thank you.
Who are they playing?
Connecticut.
The Hurricanes?
Who's playing Connecticut?
Is it the
Miami,
Hurricanes?
Florida.
No, who?
Miami, Florida.
Miami Hurricanes.
Miami. I thought it was Miami Hurricanes, bro.
Well, you ought to know you got a lot of wins.
Look who's talking.
I am.
We got a minute and a half, John. Don't yell at him too much.
Okay.
You can't look at me, but I can look at you.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's better for you to look at me because you're tough to look at.
Right.
Hey, John,
Gotcha.
we all love you anyway.
Of course, you can't help but love me. I
Right.
make
That's
you
a
laugh.
fact. That's a
Make you
fact.
laugh. You think of me, and the first thing that comes to your mind is a smile.
There
Oh,
you
yeah.
go.
What a smile.
Thank you very much.
All right, John.
Hey, call
Hey,
us
we only
again.
got 50 seconds, John. Have a good night.
Yeah, you guys, God bless and stay safe.
you
too,
too,
guys.
buddy.
You too.
Go for it,
We're
Bob.
going to have to wrap this up. So I would like to say it was a real pleasure once again
It was.
having you guys on the show. Steve,
Hey,
as
Bobby, you
always.
know it's a pleasure. You know it's always a
And
pleasure.
John. John. Oh, my God. I
Joe.
got John on the brain.
It's,
Joe.
It's always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure, Joe.
I don't know after
Being
that
here
one.
with you three
After
guys.
that one.
Well, you call
Us
me
three
John,
guys?
though.
Us three
You
guys?
call me John.
Oh,
though.
is it 3 guys? Being here with us 3 guys. He's
Tune
with-
in.
Being
Tune
here,
in.
us three guys.
Tune in
Okay.
next week for another edition of Sports Roundtable. I'm Bob Branco.
I'm Steve Burgo.
And I'm Joe Moreo.
Good night and,
And God bless.
God bless you all.